we've got the supply for this, which is wonderful. I can gas there and there. So all that should then be gassed. Need them to get in there. Then still in the trench. They all seem to be trying to get back into the trench. Need them to hurry up. These are thoroughly being hammered.
This video is sponsored by Instant Gaming. Be sure to click on the link in the description to get this game for cheaper. Greater Wall, the Western Front is currently available at £21.30 at the time of this recording. Brilliant game and is much cheaper than buying it from there. Make sure you get it. You can have the Victory Edition as well, which is also cheaper than there. The link is in the description. Be sure to press it before jumping on the website. You will be given a Steam key code if you are using Steam, which you can activate really easily. Be sure to check it out. And as always, thank you.
Hello everybody to another MoisTea gaming video where we are murdering lots of Germans and the Germans are also murdering us. I left you in the last episode where we attempted to take this region with our Commonwealth, British and Belgian forces, but they were proving resistant, so we didn't actually manage to take it. So this time we're going to have another go, but with the French forces. While the Germans are quite knackered from the last battle, we're going to go in with a fresh bunch of troops and murder them. Here's a question now. Do we get the field hospital too? It costs us 1,200 quid, but it will reduce our casualties significantly. Even more so, and then the cost as well. It's a little bit risky, but we're going to go for it and just see what happens. I'm going to have one here in Sproyer and in Kaiserslautern. We'll go for that, whatever that's called, because we're going to be attacking that at least 3 times. Once, at least... maybe at least 2 more times here, so it's going to get used. Definitely going to get used. We'll have another dabble. This reckons a major loss, but I can't see that happening this time. The enemy are tired. We can use gas. We can do this and that. Let's see if we can implement a proper attack. The last attack got bogged down in the trenches. Moving our way through them, they proved quite challenging at best, so let's see how we go about. It might even be worth a change of tactic. I might even not go for the central bit until the end, because moving from, say, the right to the left takes ages to get reinforcements in. It might be worth taking the sides before we take the middle. We shall see. We've got our trench work again. This mistake is going to annoy me a lot, not going to lie, but that is what it is. Artillery is going to be up here. Now, over here, we can grab that, run through the barbed wire. We don't have the Canadians, which are better at the barrage, the rolling barrage, but this is a lot more disconnected from this angle, so attacking from here is a lot easier. Regardless, them coming at the flank really murders us. I think we're going to have to go for 2 attacks at the same time, maybe? Separate the troops that we have, 10 on each, and then go for MGs and things to hold the line while we do... Ooh, this might be a plan. Rightio, I'm going to set this in motion. Right, here's what I've done. I'm going to attack from here to X and from B to Y. Yeah, this is ambitious. 2 attacks at the same time, and they've got a load of units stashed in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that we can see. So they're going to be fairly spread out. Then we've got the artillery blob in the middle, which is defended only by MG nests and mortars. Hopefully that will stop any intruders while we do the murdering. We've got 10 infantry companies on the left. On the right and in the middle we have 10 blocks of artillery. Now what I'm going to try and do is soften up these initial areas first. Might be worth doing that. We'll go for 3 there, then 3 here. And by the time we get into position, we would have another 3 ready to go. That sounds like a plan to me. The artillery, the light artillery can reach all the way up there for a rolling barrage, and down here as well. So this is what we're going to do straight away. Well, we can't see their balloon yet, but we're going to go for a bit of that and a bit of that.
Tenez-vous prêts. On doit y aller.
Ooh,
Allez, on
there we
accélère.
go. Yeah, off we go.
Attention.
Same with that. Off we march. Well, the enemy are probably going to start bombarding us, but we're going to attempt to get in there first and blap them. This is a very ambitious attack. Here's artillery doing the job. We still can't see their balloon. Oh, it's there. Oh, we're not too bothered. We're going to leave that happy. We're not going to get a chance to do another barrage, I don't think, but it doesn't matter. It will help in the suppression. So how close do we need to be? We need to be right down there. We can set these orders up. 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there. Well, these 2 just hang back for a moment down here. Can spread them out just in case the enemy decide to do some bombarding themselves. And do the same thing. Oh, these are a little bit further back. We can move these further north. Same with these. For whatever reason, these aren't in line. So we'll get these closer. This does give us a second just to coordinate a bit better. There, that first gunfire. Let's get that over there with this over here. Hopefully this will be enough. Leave them to it for a little minute. They are trying to murder us. This isn't great. These, I think, are going to get murdered, so we're better sending them in there. Actually, no, we'll just leave them where they are. Spread them out so they don't get blapped as much. Now we need to have a look at this. They're still not quite in range. So move it on a little bit more. Our heavy artillery is not quite ready yet. These are secluded by the snow then, by the smoke. Get these next to each other. These are both going to perish. So we can swap these out to go there and there. And we get the supply back for these fairly quickly. Hopefully they don't get too muddled up in the... Oh, here we go for this. Right, so now it's the time of this lot. The heavy artillery is now available as well, so we can bombard some of this. Get that back line dealt with. Here it's more of a case of down here with this. There are units there we can contend with, and there's probably going to be some down here as well. We'll just wipe the lot. Off they go. Something like that. Anyway, I thought I didn't tell these to go, but we're going to tell them to actually come back. This is looking... Oh, I need to tell them to move. Apparently I forgot to do that. That might now be a disaster. Timing is way off. Still got some... I could use, actually, the suppression from these to just help a little bit while I did mess that up. Hopefully they get in time, but I don't think they're going to do, to be completely honest. They are going to get murdered. These just need to go home. They are reinforcing. What's it like over here? They are in. These are particularly knackered, however. It doesn't appear that they've got too much more over here, but we're going to have to wait until we have more idea of what's going on there. Do need to get some more infantry there, though. That is the next thing, so we'll get them ready. The next bit of the push. We are now in this section. They are actually grabbing it from us. They all appear a little bit stuck when they are all in combat, so these are now all going to get blacked, hopefully. Swap them about. Send these home before they get properly finished off. Now we can start actually getting some more troops in, but we need to do it in a careful manner where they don't get shot to pieces. We are going to lose that bit of trench, however. These are now just going to get smashed. Send them all home. We've got plenty more troops to replace them. Get fresh ones in. Why did that work? There we go. Get fresh ones in, like that. We can suppress this for a moment and actually move forward in this bit of trench. That would be ideal if we can just go something like that. Keep them happy. See if we can get these in this bit of trench. Now over here is a bit of a different story. The enemy have lots of things ready and waiting for us. We do need more troops down here, but we do have the rolling barrage which we can roll on again, so we'll start moving these forwards while they are all a little bit distracted. We also have the barrages which we can now go for again. Murder some more of these. When they get a little bit closer, if they want to go forward after I've told them to, that would be great. Get these moving forward as well. Now we've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 there, so we need 2 more replacements. And then we must have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down here as well. So these need 2 replacements as well. Keep things fairly even. This is looking a little precarious, but we're going to go for another rolling barrage. What's happening over here? We are in. So that's fine. Happy with that. We've got units in there. We can bombard these. No, not gas. I hope they didn't just do what I think they did. Get them over there. And they could also... Where's that other one gone? Oh, they're all being used currently. We need to get this rolling forward. These are both knackered. Get them out of there quickly. Hopefully that will do for this. We need to start hitting some of these. They are going to get in. These could do with going home, really. They are actually probably going to get stuck, so we need to send them in that section straight away. These are all seemingly happy. They are sending more units over. We should start hitting them. And we've got all this to contend with now. These, for some reason, have just stopped. Keep going, lads. We need to get these in here, down here, actually. But we are now doing a good job of actually getting in this bit of trench. These have just been obliterated. Wasn't quite paying attention. 2, 4, 6, 8. Need 2 more down here. 10 while we move these forwards. And then move these forwards with them. So we've got these bits of artillery. This heavy should probably take care of that even. These are the problem next, really. We can suppress over there. Keep these just doing their thing for a moment. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 just got murdered, so there's probably going to be 2 more in a second. Yep, like that. These are now all going to get murdered as well. They're happy.
On a de nouveaux
The
ordres.
artillery is now firing, so get all of these running across here
Attendez, les
like
préparez-vous à
that.
tirer. Tenez-vous prêts. Mettez-vous en position.
While these guys
Attention.
get into
On
position,
avance.
we can
Préparez-vous
have
sur la
them
ligne.
running
On a de nouveaux ordres. Sur la ligne.
down
On a de
this
nouveaux ordres. En position de
section.
tir. Attendez, les ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer.
And these can start moving forward slightly.
Mettez-vous en position. Attention, capitule. Préparez-vous
That'll
sur
be
la
a good
ligne.
idea actually. Get them moving forward. They're probably going to lose some more troops. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another one.
Renfort,
10.
renfort. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Need to start getting these up here as quickly as possible. This area is being blapped, but it's not too much of a worry. Still got some artillery we can use for this section, so we might as well use it.
Levez le drapeau blanc.
They should start bottling up immensely in this area, right in the middle.
Baissez les armes.
That's the theory anyway. They are still sending reinforcements in, so I'm going to keep bombarding all of that section. We have these two units which need to be running straight over there, but we're going to have to do it in skirmish formation so they don't get murdered. This bit of trench here is a nuisance, so we can hammer that as well. And even get a suppression just over here somewhere. Seeing as we are now actually going to be firing this sporadic movement, it's going to be quite difficult. We do need more troops here.
Attendez les ordres. Préparez-vous à recevoir des tirs.
Doing this is
Allez, on
actually
accélère.
proving quite good in the sense where the enemy
Tenez-vous
can't
prêts.
bombard just one area and
Attention.
eliminate half your
En
force.
position de tir.
So all this is happening. We can suppress that.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer.
Get some
On a de
decent
nouveaux ordres.
troops
Mettez-vous en
in
position.
there. These are just
Attendez les
knackered.
ordres. On va en retraite. Tenez-vous prêts. Préparez-vous
Get
sur la
these in
ligne.
there.
Attention.
Get these
Sur
in
la
there.
ligne. On
You
a de
can go
nouveaux
home
ordres.
as well.
Retraite. On a de nouveaux ordres. En position de tir.
Well, you
Attendez,
two just
préparez-vous
go
à
in
tirer.
there, and then we can have
Tenez-vous
these
prêts.
in
Mettez-vous en
there, for
position.
example.
Formez les rangs.
Spread them out. A lot of them are going to go home. We've got this to
Attention.
deal with.
Dispersez-vous. On rend les
That's
armes.
it. We're now in this bit of
nouveaux
trench.
arrivons
Get
sur la
them
ligne.
moving over there.
On a de nouveaux
Spread
ordres.
these out. Do with getting these in that bit really.
Attendez les ordres. On y va. Sur
We'll
la ligne.
send them that
Tenez-vous
way.
prêts.
You in
En
there.
position de tir.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
On est
10.
arrivé.
Probably
On
lost
attend
a
les
couple
ordres.
from
Attention.
up there as well.
Préparez-vous à tirer.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so we've got 2 more that we can. Oh, we can reinforce from here now as well.
On arrive après la bataille.
Excellent job. We're now winning on this bit
On a de
of
nouveaux
trench.
ordres. Mettez-vous en position. On en veut cette position. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Probably do with sending all of these half-done ones home. Now look at this. This is going to be good. They're all now blobbing up in the middle bit of trench.
Tenez-vous prêts. Préparez-vous sur la
Just
ligne.
how we
Attention.
wanted them
Sur la
to.
ligne. On a de nouveaux ordres.
That is working
En position
good
de tir.
for us. We are still going to try and retake this,
On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer.
but it won't
Attendez les
matter.
ordres. Mettez-vous en position. Tenez-vous prêts. Préparez-vous sur la
What
ligne.
machine gun can do with being
Attention.
gone. Let's get them out of there.
On a de
Get
nouveaux
these
ordres.
in there as well.
On a de
And
nouveaux ordres.
shuffle
Position de
these
tir.
forward. Now, if I had gas masks, I could just gas a load of this. We could even gas all of it and just send the troops in. The machine guns are going to be a problem though, because we do have suppression available to us.
Attendez les ordres.
We need to
Préparez-vous à
get in
tirer.
that trench. Still got these units over here. We're
Tenez-vous
only
prêts.
4 minutes in and we've
y aller.
absolutely obliterated these 2 areas at once.
Attention. Mettez-vous en
So
position.
let's
On
just
a de
get
nouveaux
these
ordres sur la ligne.
running forwards. The balloon is now down. Excellent, excellent. They're going to keep
capitule.
reinforcing this.
Préparez-vous,
Could just keep bombarding it for the time being.
On a nos cibles. Préparez-vous à recevoir
See
les
how
ordres.
they like that.
Rechargez pour un barrage
Not very, I don't think.
Commencez le barrage. Établissez les positions. Vérifiez les coordonnées avec le barrage. Prêt.
If we can
Établissez le
eliminate
barrage
some of these
cible.
doubles, that would be wonderful. Just get some of these troops in.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Dispersez-vous. Allez, on accélère. Attendez les ordres. Formation d'escarmaline. Tenez-vous prêts. En marche.
Send
Attention,
them
on avance.
to the left and right of that, which should be a lot
On a
better
de
off.
nouveaux ordres.
They need support. These need to come down here.
En position de tir.
take care of anything that might have a gander that way. Now you can go into that trench. This area is all pretty dandy. Get rid of some of these knackered ones, or half damaged ones at least. Replace them with healthy men. Let's do it properly. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more here. Leave them down there. Then we've got this to contend with. They're pretty much done. We have more time now, which is wonderful. Germans are retreating some of their units. We just need to get some of these. Once we've taken this, absolutely wonderful. They are going to need to get... Oh no, press the wrong button. They're going to jump out of the trench and get obliterated. Need to take care of their artillery. Is in here somewhere. They must have abandoned some of their areas. We can keep obliterating them. I would gas them, but the gas is only tear gas at the moment, and that doesn't really murder them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need more here. We can grab this as soon as. And we've got this, we can actually get some more troops in. Get them in there, so that's those occupied. It's just the rest of it, I suppose, isn't it? Excellent, all happily occupied. We can keep hammering this. This will cause them casualties, but they are just going to keep replacing them, so we do need to actually get in there. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 that we can do with a dabble. We're going to use gas to clear them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, there we go. Something like that. Then over here we're going to do something similar. Get them all across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need another one. Stick it there. See what happens. Wait for the artillery to come across, and we can gas there and there. And then there and there. Then all this section should then be free of men. They won't be happy about it. Get those over here. And have these 2 in the back ready. We'll do the same with this lot. Get these 2 in the back ready. And as soon as these are in position, we will then launch the attack from here and here, squashing the middle with gas. I think we're about ready. We're only 5 minutes into this as well, so I can gas. If I gas here, those 3 will be done. And here. I've got the supply for this, which is wonderful. And I can gas there and there. So all that should then be gassed. Then I've still got 2 heavies for when the enemy decide to run out. Set these orders up. Hopefully our men won't decide to run out. Get in there. And we can suppress the entire area. This is going to be a definitely interesting attack. Move them over. Bear in mind, all of their units are still going to be at full strength. So we're going to be coming in at both sides. We've got 2 in the middle which we can use just to help murder them a bit more. And then we've got the rolling barrages. So we can do the rolling barrages. They're definitely expecting it. They're going for a full attack on this side. Artillery barrage, should I say. We need to definitely start thinking about getting some of this rolling barrage done. This side can wait a little bit longer.
Coordonnées du barrage roulant établi.
They're not happy about
Rechargez pour le barrage roulant avec toute l'artillerie.
trenches. Look at all that. They're now all out. If I had a harassment plane, that would be wonderful.
Chargez l'artillerie. Un barrage total.
Need them to get in there. Then still in the trench. They all seem to be trying to get back into the trench. Need them to hurry up. These are thoroughly being hammered. Could even just tell them to stop
Compagnie, hâte.
and murder everybody. This side, I think we're going to keep going forwards though.
Gardez l'œil ouvert.
Or we could just get in the trench. We can get these forward ones in there at least. Half the men are lagging behind. They are still potentially affected by the
On a de nouveaux ordres. On a de nouveaux ordres.
rolling barrage.
C'est perdu. Attendez les ordres. On ne peut pas gagner. Tenez-vous prêts.
We push back their forces. Yeah, I know, wonderful, but we are now also losing many men. All of those are going to die, so I need lots more here.
Attention. Mettez-vous en
Get
position.
these two here, two
On
more
est
there.
arrivé. On attend les ordres. On arrive après la bataille, on dirait. Au rapport. On a de nouveaux
All
ordres.
of these could really
Préparez-vous
do with
sur la
going
ligne.
in there.
On a de nouveaux
These
ordres.
need to go home, but I don't think
Attendez
it's
les
going
ordres.
to let me.
Au capitaine, vous prêts. Feu à volonté.
I
Établissez
could
les
suppress
barrages.
everything that is
Position
over here,
prête. Commencez le barrage.
Attention, sur la ligne.
because they're just
On
being
a de nouveaux
hammered.
ordres. Cette position est à nous. On a de nouveaux ordres. Tir.
Like so. We can get a few more men in here,
Renfort, au rapport. Renfort prêt.
because we've still got some survivors.
Attendez les ordres.
Get these home quickly.
Prêt.
You can go home.
On se replie.
Now all of these troops here, we can actually start hammering
Préparez-vous à recevoir les
while
ordres.
we get more men in.
Chargez l'artillerie.
Attention. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Shuffle men
On a de
over.
nouveaux ordres. Mettez-vous en position.
Things will be a little bit better. Get these over here.
Tenez-vous prêts.
This is fairly empty trench at this
Attention.
moment in time.
En position de tir.
We need to get more men in here
On
desperately.
est arrivé. On attend les ordres.
Because then we can start actually
Établissez
shooting
les
them.
positions coordonnées. Équipe prête.
Could even potentially gas them again just to
Donnez cette position.
do them over a bit. Get some of that suppression on that section.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Need troops, but we need to do this in waves if possible. We are hurting them a lot in this section of trench.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
These are going to have to go home because they're being hammered. We are hurting them from this direction, but they are now all deciding to have a gander.
Tenez-vous
We're
prêts.
going to have to go for another wave.
Attention. Préparez-vous à tirer. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Get these
Mettez-vous en
in
position.
if possible.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Attendez les ordres.
You lot can go there. We can
Tenez-vous
move.
prêts.
I don't really want to move these, just because as soon as I
Attention.
move them, they won't be shooting anybody.
Au rapport. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Definitely need more troops in this bit of trench. Again, I don't want to move these though, but these are going to get smashed in a moment.
Vérifiez vos munitions.
Get these in there possibly.
Sur la ligne.
Looks a little bit sketchy though.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Laissez-les faire. Attendez les ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
Move these across. Right, now they have plenty of troops again. We can gas them
Préparez-vous à
out again.
recevoir les ordres de Chargez tir. les obus à
Go for a
gaz.
gas
Tirez
there.
avec toute l'artillerie. Chargez l'artillerie.
Start hammering some of these units which have decided to fill in the gap.
Établissez le barrage.
These are all going to get hammered, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Do with a couple of troops over there. They are approaching. This is looking a little bit sketchy. I forgot to do a rolling barrage,
Ordre de barrage roulant dans les barrages.
so I'm going to lose a lot of men right there.
On ne peut pas gagner. On a de nouveaux ordres. On doit soigner cette position.
But they have managed to get into some degree.
Préparez-vous
So he's bombarding some of this with the heavy stuff.
Prends les armes, soldat.
We are in this bit of trench, so we should start murdering them.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Send some of these half-knackered ones home.
Attendez les ordres.
Yeah, they don't like the gas.
On se replie.
Tenez-vous prêts. Sur la ligne.
Wow, there's so many of them. If we can just keep going, sending troops over,
On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer.
we might be alright.
Mettez-vous en position.
Get them over there quickly, lads, quickly. Then it'll just be a game of who has the most supply. We are murdering lots of them on their approach. We need more troops over here for sure.
Renfort, prêt. Renfort au rapport.
On arrive après la bataille.
four,
On est
six.
arrivé.
On attend les ordres.
8, we'll go for another pull left. They are getting absolutely smashed.
Drapeau blanc.
They're not having a good time trying to take over these trenches again. If I can just keep shooting, all will be good. I definitely need to make sure that we get in this bit of trench again.
En position de tir.
Get more in there and in here if possible. I'm going to go right for that one. We're doing okay. They can't actually reinforce because we're right close, so if we get in there right now, we should be good.
Baissez les armes.
Établissez les positions pour un
Hammer anything that resists,
Préparez-vous, soldats.
including all of this. And they're all getting out.
Recevoir les ordres de tir.
Excellent, they've chosen to surrender. That was a successful attack. Gas has proven useful. Once again. Do need gas masks though. That must be the next thing. We're going to gas them and run our troops in. Has to be the way forward, and then do a suppression on it so they can't shoot us while we get in. Once we're in, we can shoot them while we're in their own trenches. That seems effective to me. We did lose a lot of infantry, but it is what it is. It's still getting it right, but we did take the start off. Excellent. Nice. Another smash. Just need to attack that again in the next turn. Hopefully we will succeed. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought about that two-pronged attack. That saved us a lot of time. Time is what we've been struggling with. That certainly seemed to help with it. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Cheers!